Hey, my name is Ryan, and today I'd like to talk to you about the Warm Audio WA-2A. This is an optical tube compressor, classic design originating in the 1950s in broadcasting. And as you can hear, it sounds great on my voice right now. But it also is a huge studio staple for vocal, bass guitar, and many other things. So in this video, I'd like to show you a quick overview of the compressor and show you a few examples of what the WA-2A can do.
Oh, mama, slowly to you. Oh, mama, I'm catching on slowly to you.
The front of the WA-2A is really straightforward. On the very far left, we have an option between compress and limit. Compress is like a 4-to-1 ratio, while limit will give you a much harder limiting out of the compressor, more like 100-to-1. The amount of compression is controlled by the peak reduction knob. Simply turning this clockwise gives you more compression and more peak reduction. You can see how hard the compressor is working by selecting on the far right. Selecting gain reduction is showing how much compression is actually happening. The meter selection knob can also go between the different outputs of output of +10 at 0 and at +4 at 0. The +10 gives you a little bit more headroom on that meter so you can really see what's going on your output. If the meter is showing 5 dB of reduction, we can add that gain back in using the output gain on the left. On the back of the WA-2A, we have a few additional features. We have the meter adjust, which can make sure that our meter rests at 0 when there's no compression happening. We have the pre-emphasis control, which can help the compressor to work less on low frequency material and more so on the mids or the highs. Then we have the stereo link control. The pre-emphasis and stereo link controls have indicators of where these knobs should be if you're not using them. And finally, we have the balance inputs and outputs, both available to us on XLR and TRS. So vocal tracks are really going to pair well with the WA-2A. It has to do something with the Kinetech optical module, with a variable release time that's program dependent, and also the Cinemag transformers are adding a really cool thickening character. Let's hear some vocal going through the WA-2A.
Mama didn't buy me no fancy car. Treat others as yourself, son, and you'll go far. And Mama didn't make life easy on me. Remember who you are and you'll always be free. Mama's words are true, and they'll comfort you. All those things that Mama said ringing true in my head. And all those things that Mama knew will lead me home safe and true.
Yeah, I'm in love with the lady that heaven has sent me. Oh, but heaven's playing tricks on me. Oh, me. Oh, my, this devil wears a mighty fine disguise. But Mama, I'm catching on slowly. Yeah, Mama, I'm catching on slowly. I thought that I was out of man, you was Z, but sure.
Okay, let's hear some bass guitar going through the WA-2A. Let's have a listen now to some acoustic guitar going through the WA-2A. Let's have a listen to some electric guitar. Okay, let's hear it on some drums. One of the classic applications of the WA-2A is for spoken word, and all of the dialogue of this video was run through the WA-2A at about 2 to 3 dB of reduction. So if you have any questions about the warm audio at WA-2A, or you'd like more information on the compressor, you can see warmaudio.com.